it's actually really easy to find title companies. Title companies are your friend. As a wholesaler, as an investor, anything real estate related, title company, they're your best friends. They're going to make sure that all of your paperwork is squared away. How do you find them? Google search the location that you're going to be wholesaling in. It doesn't have to be the particular town that you're in, but it definitely, you want it to be in that area. But most title companies can work anywhere in the state. We like to go after title companies that are able to do virtual closings. If you're looking to do virtual wholesaling, meaning you're in one state but you plan on wholesaling in another state, or you could just be in one town and you wholesale in another town that's 3-4 hours away. You don't want to have to drive in every time that you're going to do a closing. So you want to make sure that you find a title company that does virtual closings. You can call them up and ask them this question. Most of them have it on their websites. We use a title company called Blueprint Title. If you want to, I can put their link in the bio or in the description or something, or in the comments. Blueprint Title does virtual closings, which means that we don't have to travel to go and do a closing. We can send stuff to them and they'll close it. For our local deals, like in the Nashville market, we use a title company called Rudy Title. Rudy Title also does virtual closings, but they only do stuff in the state of Tennessee. Whereas with Blueprint, we can do stuff in any state. If you want to find someone close to home, you could do that. We like to have more than one. We use another title company, Tennessee Title and Escrow, Toro Title here in the Nashville, Tennessee market. There's a lot of different ones that you can look into, but it just depends on what you're looking to do. I always suggest you have more than one title company. Don't just get one title company and think that that's all that you need. Get as many as you possibly can, work out those relationships, because the goal is you want them to be able to go out and get your title search and get your results back as fast as possible. You need to have a few because, some places are popular. Some of the ones that I named, they're very popular title companies in the local market. So sometimes I need to go to a smaller title company so that I can get them to get the paperwork back a little quicker for me. Sometimes the smaller title companies are able to do a little bit more legwork for you because they're a smaller title company. They really want to keep your business and they're happy to help. Toro Title, we call the title attorney there all the time and look to have a fee attached sometimes, maybe not. Most of them will answer your simple questions without it. And most title companies in most states have a title attorney either in the office, on the office, or they have one that they work with. So if you need to get your contract reviewed, if you feel like something's wrong with your contract, the title company will let you know all of that. That's what their job is. Their job is to make sure that the paperwork is together, and their job is to make sure that the house is legally able to be sold. Ask questions. Hey, do you close in this area? How long does it take you to close? Is there a fee attached to it? Anything I need to pay up front? Have you ever done assignments of contracts? Are you proficient with double closings? Are you proficient with assignment fees, simultaneous closing? They allow e-signature. Sometimes you're doing business with someone who can't get out to the title company. You don't want that to stop you. You don't want your title company to be doing e-signature, or they're going to send someone out, a courier out, to get wet signatures if they need wet signatures. We've had that happen with title companies where they've sent someone out, got a notary out to someone's house to get paperwork done. You want that from your title company. Ask those type of questions, but really you don't know until you start doing work with them. Sometimes you're going to do a job and you're going to do a wholesale deal and you're not going to like the title company that you may have had to do the job with, or you don't like the title person that you did it with. Doesn't mean that you don't like the company. You may not like that particular clerk, but those are things that you can work through, because remember, we're all about building relationships. You're about being a real estate problem solver. And one of the ways that you are a problem solver is that you are the one who's going to find that title company and say, hey, here are the people that we're going to go with, and they're going to solve problems for you. So as you're solving problems for the homeowner, the title company is solving problems for you. They're making sure that you don't have a problem down the road. So good question. Hopefully this helped.